fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bradley Beal. Anthony Davis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's James in at the point guard position. It's his first trip to the line.
The line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
No good on the second free throw. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's Beal. The quick look, no good that time. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. George looking over the floor. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, a lot of ups and downs. You know, there's a different little ebb and flow to that one. And I think they just seem to fade down the stretch.
And Davis can't get it to go. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He dishes it to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Outside, George. And here is Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice shot from the wing.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside, Beal. Feeds it to Davis. Shoots over Holmgren. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Beal. Davis has gotten 5 points so far.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
The first one falls. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group. You cannot give Paul George these extra chances. This guy is deadly from the free throw line throughout his career.
LeBron passes to Davis. Over Holmgren. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. George, he's checked in for George. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points last game. 5 to shoot. Williams dishes to Valanciunas. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Count that one.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. Williams passes to Valanciunas. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Davis with a screen on Dort. Here's James. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Prince. Pass to Holmgren. It's good. This game is all even.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Now James. He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City. Inside. Here's Davis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Prince. Williams kicks to Dort. Clock at 6. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeBron. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Outside Williams from downtown. That one's not going to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw drops for James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Dishes it to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander after LeBron James's miss. And no good that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Thunder with the possession here, trailing by 5. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Williams, and count it from 19 feet away. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Davis with a screen on George. High post, Davis. Johnson outside. Back to Davis. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee, he's checked in for Jordan. Oubre comes in for Johnson. Bradley Beal's checked in for Prince. And it's Gabe Vincent in for LeBron. Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Oubre. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Thunder with some changes. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Holmgren. Paul George comes in for George. And it's Shake Milton in for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. The shot's good from McGee. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Grant. Here's Joe. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Vincent with it. Still yet to score. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Milton in the corner. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The pass to Vincent. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vincent. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside, George passes to Grant. Pulls from the top of the key, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis setting the pick for Beal. Takes the 13-footer, and Davis with the basket on the assist from Beal. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Grant, that's good.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Sarge is checked in.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 23 points a game last year, 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's George. Outside Beal. Over Milton. The shot by Beal, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Milton kicks to Grant. Again, the miss by Grant. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Lakers in L.A.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
Now, here's George. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Valanciunas with a screen on Saric. No good from Grant.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
There's Beal with the three. The rebound by Grant. And Milton's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to George. Over Oubre. George, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous...
Oh, he nailed it.
Wow. And it counts.
Your Thunder.
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Charge is out there with Prince. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Bradley. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup.
Over to the wing. Beal against Milton. Charge has the open look. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Valanciunas sets a screen for Milton. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Holiday the pass to Prince, and it's Beal in the corner. Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Bradley. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kelly Oubre is checked in for Taurean Prince. Free throw good from Bradley. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls doors, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Beal the pass to Holiday. To the middle. Three-pointer. Thunder with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Milton. Count it.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Defensive foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Saric outside. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Beal over Wiggins. That's good from Beal on the assist by Holiday. Beal's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bradley against Milton. Here's Valanciunas. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Oubre outside. Pass to Holiday. Charge, a screen on Milton. Holiday. No good. Some solid defense from Grant. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 5 points so far.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
Beal with a screen for Saric. Los Angeles with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wiggins drives in. Valanciunas inside. Covered by Saric. Valanciunas, good.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And the Lakers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And Los Angeles with some changes. Now here's LeBron. Outside, Redick. Jordan, a screen on Williams. Redick passes to Jordan. And here is Williams. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Holmgren. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Johnson with it. Williams picks him up. Will it go? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
That's good from Johnson. The Thunder leading by 4. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander driving inside. Shoots over James, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. LeBron with it. He kicks it to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
For Oklahoma City, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Redick kicks to James. To the inside. Here's Davis. Thunder with the rebound. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Eubanks. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now here's LeBron. Outside, Redick. Down low. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. Redick surveying the D. Outside, Davis. Johnson outside. Crafty move. The shot, no good. Nice defense from George. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on James. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, James. Passes it to Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the 2nd quarter so far. Williams looking over the floor. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
And here is LeBron. Pass to Jordan. Johnson outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. There's the pass to James. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. LeBron's got 7.
The refill. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Paul George comes in for George. The Lakers also changing it up. JaVale McGee comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And Bradley Beal subbed in for J.J. Redick. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Now the feed to James. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from LeBron.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
George against Johnson. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Fourth, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
First free throw is good.
Well, he's showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Lakers trail by 4. James looking around. Pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And here's George for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The dish to Johnson. A jump hook. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Passes it to LeBron. Davis with a screen on George. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Orlando Magic. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Oklahoma City leading by 3. And George kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron left side. Back to Beal. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here is Williams. Nobody near George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Holmgren with the steal. Shai